Let me take this opportunity to give you Kenya's perspective. We have 1,100 informal settlements. We have 7 million people living in these informal settlements. And as a result, we took the decision that it was not tenable, it was not right for us to continue in this trajectory. And therefore, we took the housing program as a central pillar of our development program. And what did we do? 3 things. Number one, the biggest constraint to housing was availability of land. Number 2, the challenge was cost of construction. And number 3, it was financing housing. How did we solve this problem? Number 1, we made it mandatory that all public land be available for housing without charge, free of charge. That removed 30% of the cost of housing. Number 2, we decided that we are going to reduce the cost of construction. How did we do it? 2 things. Number 1, we negotiated with professionals, architects, quantity surveyors, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and all the professionals in that space. Because they were building 10, 20 houses a year, we offered them to build 3,000, 4,000 houses a year. They reduced their cost of supervision and professional cost, from 10% of the cost to 2.5% of the cost. Number 2, we also standardized construction sizes, and we standardized construction materials. Doors became the same size, windows became the same size, and all the other construction materials, and therefore it became possible to produce these construction items en masse, and therefore reduce the cost. And number 3, how did we deal with financing? We decided to take one dedicated financing mechanism. We passed the law, established a housing fund, charged a housing levy, and today we have a dedicated funding mechanism financed by locally mobilized resources to build houses. What is the outcome? I will tell you what the outcome is in Kenya. In the last 3 years, we are building 273,000 housing units. 8,000 keys have been handed over. 55,000 keys will be handed over before the end of this year. And we have a pipeline of 700,000 housing units. I can say with confidence that today in Kenya, we have the largest housing program in the continent of Africa. Let me also say the following. We have mobilized, because of our housing fund, we have mobilized $5 billion from local or domestic resources. We haven't borrowed a single shilling from the World Bank. We haven't borrowed a single shilling from any other institution. This is locally developed resources. We have, as a result, employed 640,000 young people, architects, quantity surveyors, masons, carpenters, electricians, and all the other professionals. And we are on the way to hiring 1 million young people in the short term. And number 3, we have begun the journey of reversing slum growth. In fact, in the city of Nairobi, we have started to remove slums to replace them with decent housing. And number 5, we have reduced land fragmentation. We now have more land to do agriculture because we are consolidating settlements in proper organized cities. I am giving the Kenyan perspective because I had my sister Sarah from my neighbor country in Uganda, and she made a very fundamental statement. She was just wondering how it is possible for a person in a slum to be able to live in a skyscraper on the 11th floor. Let me tell Sarah, it is possible. We have done it in Kenya. The cost of a social house on the 11th floor is the same as the cost of a slum dwelling house. They used to pay $40. They now pay $40 on the 11th floor because we have set up the mechanism for that to happen.